the 2018 Woman-Owned Business of the Year. This award is presented to any woman-owned business startup that has demonstrated exemplary business success within the community. Past recipients have included Liza McLean, that's Smiling Moose, Angela Scogan, Cooks on Main, and Dana Johnson, Little Money Gifts. Let's see a video.
Katie Kringen is a speech and language pathologist who started her practice in a spare office at her husband's motorsports store. With a growing demand, Katie moved to a larger location and eventually purchased the Lakeside Builders facility for her growing clinic. Today, Chatter Pediatric employs 10 therapists, has nearly 200 clients between the ages of 2 weeks and 18 years, and offers physical therapy, speech therapy, mental health counseling, child psychology, and nutrition counseling. Chatter Pediatric is the 2018 Small Business Development Center Woman-Owned Business of the Year.
Your 2018 award recipient for Women-Owned Business is, of course, Katie Kringen. Give her a big round of applause.
Much. I feel very honored, and I am so grateful for this award. I don't know if many of you know, it did say it on there, but I did start my business just 2.5 years ago in my husband's back corner of his motorsports store. Only, I don't know if there's any place out there that you can buy a dirt bike and get speech therapy in the same building, but it happened right here. We've grown quite a bit in 2.5 years. I have now 12 therapists, and we serve 200 kids a month in our community that need help and surrounding communities. Chatter is super, super special to me, of course, and to a lot of people. We, when a child walks into Chatter, they are like family. We treat them just like they are our own. We help them through their struggles, and we celebrate their success. What makes Chatter so special are the therapists that I have there. We have unbelievable, talented women in this town, therapists, and I am so excited that they're in our community, let alone under the roof of Chatter, so I'm grateful for them every single day. You know, I kind of thought about, gosh, who am I going to thank? I have a lot of people to thank, and the first person that I need to thank is my daycare provider. And I know that all you working moms out there get this, and all you working dads get this, but if I was not positive that my kids were safe and having fun and learning while I was at work, I wouldn't be able to work at all, and I wouldn't. So Janie Cox, thank you. You're my person. Jeremy, you're out there somewhere. I know, I don't know where you're at. There you are. You tell your wife thank you. And all the women that work at her daycare. I also need to thank my first hire that I ever hired. She's my first cousin, so it was kind of safe. But it goes Jenny Larson. She started helping me when I started getting busy at Mondac. She started helping me with my books. Then she started answering the phone when it would ring maybe once a week. And now she is helping me run a full clinic. She schedules well over 200 to 300 appointments in a month, and she keeps our sales going, and she does it smoothly. Jenny, thank you for everything. Last but not least, I have to thank my husband. I was not planning on crying. Whew. Okay, hang on here. I have to thank my husband because he has worn many hats in my business. He has built a rock wall. He has built Legos. He has fixed toys. He has taught me everything about business in a short 2 years, and he fixed the light bulbs, he plunges the toilet, he does everything. He also chauffeurs my kids around while I'm in therapy all day. He brings them to daycare, he brings them to school, back and forth, he brings them home, he cooks supper. He also pushes snow, but he charges me for that. So that's not volunteer work. Josh? He's great. Josh, you're my favorite person. Thank you. I love you. My husband and I moved here 2.5 years ago, and Williston has been home since day one. It felt like home immediately. This is where we want to grow our businesses. This is where we want to raise our kids, and this is where our really good friends are that we've met. There is nothing like Williston people. There is nothing. I know a lot of people say that, but it is the truth. The people in Williston are so awesome. Thank you for this award. I will be forever grateful. Thank you.